Hello everyone and welcome to another mock video. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the Carapace and it's meant to be a pretty advanced high-tech stealth suit. As always, if you like this build and want to make it yourself, the instructions will be available in my pinned comment as well as my description down below. As you might be able to tell by the look of this mech, this was inspired by the Spider mech from Into the Spider-Verse, Penny Parker's robot friend. I just like that look of a little ball with really spindly limbs, so I decided to kind of riff on that. I had a lot of fun playing with surface textures, especially on these legs here, using some pieces I don't normally use, certainly in a way I don't normally use them. The arms are a little more standard, but I still like how they look. Although, because of the way the body was designed, I did end up getting a little unorthodox with the shoulders, where the ball joint is actually back here, and then this is a Technic joint, so that's kind of fun. Adds a bit of unusual motion that a lot of my mechs don't normally get to have. As you can see by the color of this mech, I kind of went with the rule of cool style of stealth color scheme, which is that for some reason bright neon bits on a mostly black frame equals stealth. It doesn't have to make a lot of sense. I like to imagine this thing can kind of go invisible and blend in with its surroundings, and that's what makes it stealth. And the neon lights just kind of make it cool. A fun fact about me is that when LEGO retires a piece or color, I kind of have trouble using it. It's a weird mental block that I've never really understood. But that kind of changed when LEGO retired this transparent neon orange color, which I've been a fan of since I was a very small kid. So yeah, I had to use it, even though it's retired. And I'll probably continue to use it, even though there's sadly not going to be new ones coming out. As far as weapons go, the Carapace is designed to go up against not only infantry, but also other mechs if it needs to. So, obviously it's got these little energy knives under each arm, but then to deal with heavier threats, there's this kind of sniper-ish rifle located on its back, which I guess you could also use for assassination type missions. And then if it really comes down to it, there's also a small rocket launcher mounted over this shoulder, which is really meant to be a last resort, because rockets and stealth kind of don't mix. The cockpit is kind of fun to open. Obviously the big dome lifts up and then these two panels come out the side. The minifigure itself is not held in with any studs, so they just lift out. And here's a closer look at the pilot, who's pretty obviously just a Black Panther minifigure with a funky helmet on. I wasn't exactly spoiled for choice when it came to all black minifigures, but I think this still looks pretty okay. Alright, until next time, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really like this video, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment telling me what you thought of this guy. I've been Mindbender, and I will talk to you later.